So I know I haven't done much recently. There's reason for that. I think I've stated this before, but my phone is starting to break down, and it's officially the video camera is breaking down. I'm using it right now. I'm being very risky. If I start recording more than a minute's worth of footage, the entire phone will crash. Now, this is a Google Pixel, first gen Google Pixel. This is 2 years old. This thing came out in 2016, roundabouts the beginning of the year. So I've had this ever since then. This was actually the first run of the phone. I went in and I bought it, I think like a week after it came out or something like that. So yeah, obviously it's going to have problems. And this video may sound a little bit jump cutty because I have to cut bits and pieces so that the thing doesn't crash. So what does this mean? This means that I need a new phone. Now I'm not going to go out and buy a separate camera and a separate phone, because I think that's a waste of money, in my opinion. Like, you have people out there who love using like full-on DSLRs and video cameras and all that. Me though, I like it being attached to my phone. It's just one less thing I have to worry about buying and things like that, because those cameras are about the price of cell phones nowadays. So that means, what cell phone am I going to be getting? Well, I decided I'm going to go Android because I'm an Android guy. I don't like Apple. You're allowed to like Apple. That's completely fine. I'm not against that, but Android, with its speeds, its specs, the technology, the hardware, all that, on Android just seems like it's a lot better than not having Gorilla Glass 5 on the back of your phone and the back glass costing $500 to replace. But yeah, you know, iPhones do great portrait pictures and all that, but I don't take portrait pictures, so I don't care. I need a phone with a good camera and good specs, good speeds, all that sort of stuff. So I was looking at a bunch of... Something fell over. I was looking at a bunch of different Android phones, and here was the list of Android phones I was looking at. Was the Pixel 2 XL, the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus, the LG V30, the LG G7 ThinQ, or Think, or however you pronounce it, the new Sony Xperia, and the Huawei P20 Pro. Now, the phone I decided on was the Huawei P20 Pro because of its 3 cameras on the back of it. Because I like that. I like the 3 cameras on the back. The seam's gone over there now. I like the 3 cameras on the back. Now, I know it doesn't have any stability software when it's filming in 4K. I'm not going to be filming in 4K because my computer cannot export in 4K anyways, so that's completely fine. It doesn't matter to me whether I film in 4K. The phone's 1080p has the stability software on it. And I'm hopefully going to get that this Saturday at the time of this recording, which is in 2 days. So hopefully, you know, the Bell store, I live in Canada, so Bell, hopefully the Bell store has them in stock. It is $1,074. I'm not buying it outright. I'm buying it on a contract. I know buying it outright to a lot of people is better. I like the simplicity and the consistency of the contract plan, because it's like one consistent fee you have to pay every month, as long as you don't go over, and I won't go over. So yeah, I will be getting the P20 Pro. So I made my decision. I'm not going to change my mind and whatnot. I've done all my research and things, and I like that phone a lot. Now, that means that the videos will be more consistent. They won't be as consistent as they used to be because I work a lot more now at work, obviously. So they won't be as consistent, but I am still working on things. Like, for example, I have not forgotten. Here's payload, all finished. I normally just do half the figure, so I've done half the figure. I've removed the panel on the back, removed this thing, and I got rid of the stupid handle that sticks out of the back. It's all in this Ziploc bag here. So don't worry, I have not forgotten. I have found a Age of Extinction Galvatron at the new Toys that opened up close to where I live. So hopefully it is $35. I think it's $35 for that, and I'm just not there yet to spend $35 on that toy because it is terrible. But yeah, we'll see. Eventually I will get one. I will fix it because it is horrendously bad with the kibble. Optimus Prime from Studio Series is still a pain in the ass, so I'm not going to touch that right now. But yeah, I am still working on it. And for everyone who's sent me links or told me that they have that they have Revenge of the Fallen Megatron that they're willing to sell, or that they found on eBay or on Kijiji or Letgo or Craigslist or whatever, that's great. Thank you very much for the help. Me personally, though, I'm gonna try and go for the, what's it called? Movie the Best version, because that one just looks so much better. The only problem is it's this much on Amazon, and just no, I'm not. That's terrible. No, and it's sold out on ages3andup.com, which is terrible as well. And I'm not buying it from the States because that's just ridiculous with the taxes and the duties and the conversion and all the tariffs that just got put in place, and it's a mess. But Movie the Best Megatron is the one that I want to get when I go to fix that figure. So that will take some time. TFCon is a couple weeks from now, so I might pick one up then if I see it for a reasonable price. I will also be doing a video on that. I'm also going to be going to BrickFest this year, the Toronto Brick Lego convention. It's not that big, but I still have never been to a Lego convention, so that would be cool to see. Because I have been buying a lot more Lego. I got a UCS Millennium Falcon. Don't start hating me. I got a Lepin UCS Millennium Falcon, but it's still pretty cool. I'm not spending $1,500 on an actual Millennium Falcon. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. You could buy 15 of the phone I want to get and still have maybe a tiny bit of money left over after you buy that Millennium Falcon with shipping and taxes and duty and all that. I'm not spending 15 grand on a Millennium Falcon. But yeah, so I will be filming that. I will be filming TFCon. I probably am going to Fan Expo. I don't know. It depends on if work schedules me for that day. But yeah, so videos will be coming soon. I did finish him, so I will put him back together and then start the fix. That's the bit I hate the most, is putting it back together, having to do it again. But yeah, I will be putting him back together. I will be filming him once I get the P20 Pro. And this Pixel here is just, thank you for telling me my banking app has now, see, it crashes applications that aren't running. Like Facebook's apparently crashed, and the only app that's running in the background is Facebook Messenger, because for some weird reason on the Pixel you have to have the app running in the background for the chat heads to stay there. Yeah, you don't have to do that on any other phone, but you have to on this one. It's weird. But yeah, I will be getting a new phone. We'll be able to film videos soon. So don't worry. Anyways, Payload will be coming up next after that. Well, I might do a video unboxing the new phone. It depends on whether they open it up for me at the Bell store or not, because they usually do that. Maybe I'll show it off and tell you some comparisons with the Pixel. I don't know. That's going to be another jump cutty video because I will be using the Pixel to film it. But anyways, yeah. I don't know what else to say, so, bye.